Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta, me llamo Glostlyn, and as you see on the right, como ven a la derecha, vamos a continuar con la Infinity Nikki. We're going to do the mural thing. Vamos a continuar con la Infinity Nikki, vamos a hacer eso del mural, así que con eso dicho, vamos. With that said, let's go!
I wasted so many Xiang coins last time. If I have to ask for expert help on top of that... Heaven and earth are no match for the ingenuity of Baiqiao Ha. As long as you've got Xiang coins, we'll be here to help you solve your problems, guaranteed.
What a coincidence. I'd like to ask you something, Miss Jin. Do you know what Shifeng in the city is?
Shifeng in the city? Ah, yes. I've heard rumors about it around town. I'd be happy to tell you about it, if you're sincere.
Get the no, find another way.
I remember hearing Miss Jin grumbling about something when we came in.
That's right. Let's start there. We've gotta protect my savings, Nikki.
Yeah, because we don't have the money and we need it.
Oh, we're plenty sincere, Miss Jin. But I couldn't help but notice you seemed troubled when we walked in. I'm sure we could help you take care of whatever's bothering you. I think this serendipitous bond is more valuable than a couple of Xiang coins, wouldn't you say?
Ha! Those experts in Ye acted like they knew everything, but not a single one gave me any useful advice. But you, my dear, you seem to have a few tricks up your sleeve. Fine. If you can solve my problem, I'll let you ask me 3 questions.
Troll.
And if you can't help, it'll be full price for you, little lady.
Deal. Just tell me what you need.
Gladly. I've been thinking of renovating our storefront so that anyone can tell that we're the most famous shop in all of the Xiang realm from a single glance. The colorful, clever, and crafty Baiqiao Hall. It has to be vibrant like the Chroma Faces and exquisite like the Zhouhua Pavilion. Its brilliance must be exuberant and eye-catching without a shred of tackiness. Think you can handle all that?
It's a duel, I guess. Es un duelo, parece. Parece.
If you can transform my colorful, clever, and crafty Baiqiao Hall storefront, then I'll let you ask 3 questions and...
Yep. Okay. That's easier for sure. Eso es mucho más fácil. For a change, I'm going to change the hair. Why not? Voy a cambiar el cabello para variar. I don't know why it keeps giving me the freaking tail, man. No sé por qué me sigue dando la cola chistosa esa, ¿eh? Fue un error subir de level esa cola, ¿eh? Was a mistake to level up that tail. For sure. If they ever rerun this dress, I think I'm going to complete the set if I can. Si vuelven a lanzar este vestido raro que tengo, lo voy a completar porque es bien útil.
Not bad. You don't see designs this creative in Ye. I suppose it's time I hold up my end of the bargain. Just for today, you're allowed to ask me 3 questions. We at Baiqiao Hall never go back on our promises.
That's great. Miss Jin, I'd like to know...
What is that?
Miss Jin, I'd like to ask, what is Shifeng in the city?
Ah, you must be looking for the Shifeng pawn shop. It's the strangest in all of Ye. Bring in something especially odd, and you're guaranteed a good deal. The current owner, Goldsmile, sees value in anything. He once spent 100 coins on a broken vase. Goodness, he may as well be running a charity with how many coins he just gives away. I wouldn't be surprised if that shop went bankrupt tomorrow. Well, that's all I know. Anything else you'd like to ask?
There is something else I'd like to know.
Okay, I guess let's ask everything. Supongo que preguntar todo.
This note looks pretty old to me. Do you recognize it, Miss Jin?
It may be very faded, but I'd recognize one of these anywhere. It's a pawn shop receipt. I wonder what your ancestor could have pawned. Surely it can't be valuable enough to warrant coming back for it, after so many years. Well, that's all I know. Anything else you'd like to ask?
There is something else. Miss Jin, are there any rumors in this city about a mural?
The mural? That's funny. Whenever the locals would start to forget about that thing over the centuries, another human like you would go on and on about the legend and yada yada. I went there myself way back when to see what the fuss was about. I never saw any treasure, just a dusty old painting.
Troll.
But the shop you asked about does have a crown jewel that seems to have something to do with the mural. They say it was pawned by the first human mural restorer that found this place. Everyone who's ever owned that shop has kept it in safe storage, claiming it's not for sale unless someone shows them a special token. They're not nearly as reasonable as I am. No amount of money will get you that jewel.
Reasonable? Sounds more like they're all chasing after the money.
So this torn piece of paper is a receipt from the Shifang pawn shop? Lady Shiyin must have pawned something there.
It sounds like the crown jewel at the pawn shop originally belonged to Lady Shiyin. We should head over there and get it back, Nikki.
Just show the receipt to Goldsmile. Even though I wouldn't do business with him in a million years, he's really not a bad guy. Plus, he's got a good memory. I'm sure he'll recognize it. His shop's not far from here. Head down the street, and you should see it.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll head to the pawn shop and ask about it.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me remove that flipping thing because we don't need it anymore. There you go. Ya, había que quitar esa cosa del camino. Oh, wait, also, let me open the faces, whatever it's called. Abriremos esas máscaras. Oh, I have too many. Tengo demasiados de esos chismes. ¿Es un ox? Ya. Sí, es un buey. The other one looked better, but okay. El otro se veía mejor, pero bueno. That one is taking longer. Está tardando más, ¿eh? Tiger. Fox. Zorro, supongo. Ah, rabbit, ok. Conejo, aunque no parece tanto conejo, pero bueno. Dragon. Doesn't look like a dragon to me. No se ve muy dragón, pero bueno. Snake. Ese sí se parece a serpiente. I would wear that, for sure. Usaría ese, no se ve mal. What is that? Goat. Cabra, supuestamente. No está mal. Monkey. Yeah. Mono. Rooster. Doesn't look like one. Es un gallo, dice que pero no se ve como gallo. Parece un pollo normal. I didn't understand this. Oh, pig. It does look like one. Se ve como cerdo siempre. I do like the spirals though. Me gustan los espirales que tienen en las mejillas. So what do we do with this thing? It said place, but I guess it's like this. I can set them up. But I wonder if it's only one time. Me pregunto si solo será una vez que los puedes usar. A ver, ¿cuál tengo varios? A ver. Let's try one. Oh, in your house, ok. Tienes que ponerlo en tu casa. Ya, y luego tengo... que abrir la caja esa. Esto. I want the... I guess the eyes. Supongo que los ojos, ¿no? Deer Shadow. Yeah, it actually looks better up close. Se ve mejor de cerca. Chromatic colors appear hidden inside the jade. First blue like the water of the spring, then red like the clouds in the sunset. Elevating the purple eyebrows like the fog. Lowering the darkest eyes of the deep night. From all the angles, the light circulating like it was 1,000 years. I mean, like it was 1,000 sunrises and sunsets were trapped in the little spiritual object. Apparently, I have another one. Aparentemente tenía una más. Chrome Face Jade. This was not an arid terrain, a dead land, or endless land. The life had resisted here for 12 million of years. The sky and the earth extended along, breathing with the desert, feeling the uncountable tracks inside. Okay. No, let's continue the mission. Continuemos con la mission.
Take a look at this colorful glaze worth 100 gold coins. What about this minimalist tree pattern? Incredible. 100. Look at this. Oh, this exotic pet of yours. So round, so shiny. 100. I'm willing to pay 100 gold to keep this little guy as my shop's crown jewel. What do you say, dear customer?
Sorry, was setting the microphone closer to me.
Only 100? I'm worth way more than... Wait, we're not here to pawn me.
Pretend to be on agreement. Yeah, why not?
100? Wow, think, Momo. 100 could cover our travel expenses. Maybe you could do this for now.
No, don't leave me here.
Mr. Goldsmile, we're actually here to reclaim an item that someone pawned here a long time ago. Here, this is the receipt.
This is... by Chroma. You're trying to reclaim our crown jewel, passed down through generations.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this treasure of yours to actually be from Lady Shiyin. Could we just have a look, Mr. Goldsmile?
But you see, this treasure has been handled by 12 different pawn shop owners, and none of us knew what was inside. What's even more special is that it's paired with a Wangshang record that was custom made to record a super long message. But the rules state that it can only be played to the person who claims it. And it doesn't stop there. We at the Shifang Pawn Shop have a centuries-old rule that both the original owner and receipt are required to reclaim any item, except for this one. I've been cleaning this thing every day from the moment I took over this shop. I've heard every cling and clang that's rattled from inside. My heart itches to know what's in there. And today, I'll get to see it with my own eyes.
Okay.
You've been carefully cleaning this box every day and keeping it completely scratch-free after all these years? You must really value trust.
Well, of course. The most important thing in the pawn business is to follow the rules.
True,
Dear customer,
¿verdad?
since you came to reclaim this, it must mean you're a descendant of that human who brought it here, right? Tell me, when your ancestor came back home, did she ever mention our little shop? Why has no one come back for it over hundreds of years? Don't tell me she came across something even better and forgot all about the mural and her old friend here.
No. Actually, we're here on someone else's behalf. We aren't very familiar with Lady Shiyin ourselves, but we heard that she became a master mural artist after returning to the Linlong Empire, and left behind countless masterpieces. I'm sure she wanted to visit this place again, but she couldn't find her way back.
What a shame. The owner who made the deal with Lady Shiyin still visits me from time to time. She always says she's waiting for her old friend to return so they can restore that mural together.
Wow.
Well, enough sad talk. Dear customers, I take it you brought enough to pay for the item, right? I really want to find out what's inside this box. Oh, and about the Wangxiang record too. Please tell me you have enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. This receipt is so faded that we don't actually know how much we'd need.
Don't worry. This crown jewel of ours won't cost you millions. It's the same price as when the deal was made. Not a single coin more or less. All you need is this many Wanxiang coins.
10,000, of course. Por supuesto.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to our Wanxiang coins again. All right, Nikki. Let's take a look at our poor wallet.
Poor wallet. Okay, before I do that, let's do this thing. Antes de hacer eso, haré esto primero. Ya, porque después me olvido estos chismes. Ok, let's pay. Hay que pagarle al tipín este. Oh no.
Fantastic! Finally, the crown jewel returns to its rightful owner. Come. It's time to hear what's on the Wangxiang record. We can play it now, right? Like, right this instant?
Huh? Is that really all you care about?
Seeing you so excited has got me impatient too. Go ahead and play it, Mr. Goldsmile.
Please, no need for a grand farewell. People come and go. Such is the way of life. I'm already extremely fortunate to have found a friend in you and to have witnessed this miracle. My only regret is failing to restore that mural.
Indeed.
What? Nikki, did I hear that wrong? If Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural before she left, then...
Don't jump to conclusions, Momo. Let's hear the rest of it first.
I can still recall the moment when I first laid my eyes on the mural. I felt like I was gazing into a world of light and colors, as if I had stumbled upon an eternal beauty like nothing I'd ever seen. However, the paint layer of that mural was flaking, its surface curling up like scales. After clearing away the dust, I modified the tools I had into an infusion tube, mixed an adhesive, and attempted to secure the peeling flakes. But the area was difficult to control with precision. All I could do at the time is reinforce the rock face in the mural to prevent further deterioration.
Sounds like she ran into the same problem as us.
Alas, I've done all I can. It is time for me to leave. Before coming here, I was traveling around aimlessly, unaware of my life's purpose. I felt so lost and uncertain about my future. Now, as I leave this place with regret, I can see my life's ambition clear as day. I want to accomplish so much in the art of mural painting, but I know so little about it. So I must study. I'll surely get better the more I research. After a while, if I can return to this place, I'll come fetch the tools and finish what I started. If I cannot return, so be it. Eventually, someone will come who will have what it takes. When that happens, the mural will be restored, and your jaw will drop.
Your jaw will drop.
So that's how it is. Interesting. Dear customers, why do you look so gloomy?
I don't know what to make of it. Lady Shiyin didn't restore the mural at all. Didn't even mention any realm. And that eternal beauty just sounded like her imagination, didn't it?
Maybe the mythic realm and eternal beauty were just words Lady Shiyin used to describe the mural she loved so much. The whole legend sounds like it could have come from some big misunderstanding. What we heard just now is the real story. She left this place full of regret, but she went on to study mural restoration. That's what made her into the Lady Shiyin we all know today.
Then what do we do now? Nikki, should we tell Miss Wang Zhen the truth?
I don't know yet. Miss Wang Zhen has been obsessing over the mythic realm for years. If she learns that the legend is all fake...
My dear customers, I'm not sure what's troubling you so, but if you ask me, nothing's more precious than that which perseveres.
Indeed.
An
Cierto.
idea that can spark an obsession that lasts hundreds of years? Now that's priceless. I'll make you an offer. 100, nope, 10,000. And I'll take your story, along with this legend, off your hands. Ah, of course, the mural. Can I also...
I'm afraid that's not for sale, Mr. Goldsmile. Although, you do make a good point. Now that we've got what we came for, we should head back to find our friend.
But of course, safe travels.
I guess I got my coins back. Supongo que me han devuelto las monedas. Ah, well, it's not that far. No está tan lejos. Ay. Yeah, the game is suffering more now. Está sufriendo un poco más el game esta vez. Ya estamos mucho rato en el directo, creo. We are a little bit too long in this thing, so let's try to finish this part. Hopefully it will work correctly. Con suerte va a funcionar bien esta parte porque es lo que más me interesa. Es the more interesting thing here.
Miss Wang Zhen, look what we found.
Huh? Are those tools for restoring murals? They look ancient. Where did you find them? They're really well preserved.
These were entrusted to a friend by Lady Shiyin. The Shifang pawn shop's been keeping them all this time, just waiting for someone with the receipt to reclaim them.
So these actually belong to Lady Shiyin. Wonderful. That means the legend is true. Did Lady Shiyin leave any other clues? Will we be able to enter the mythic realm simply by restoring the mural? Or is there a trick to it?
Hang on, Miss Wang Zhen. About the mythic realm.
Say it bluntly. There's no kingdom. Say it with tact. I guess.
I'm afraid the legend you heard isn't Lady Shiyin's personal experience, but a story created by generations of people who only knew parts of her story.
Miss Nikki, please continue.
Lady Shiyin's message actually didn't mention any kind of supernatural realm, just a beautiful mural.
I worked so hard to swim to the bank and follow the traces of those who came before. Seeing how narrow the cave was in that dusty mural, I felt myself starting to doubt. So the mythic realm is fake, right? A hoax, a made-up legend, nothing more to it. How fitting. The answer I've been searching for all my life turned out to be nothing. All the beauty in this world will eventually fade. An inevitable end.
She went all fatalistic there. Se puso super fatalista la tipina.
Wait a minute. I don't think eternal beauty means that something will never fade or gather dust. Take this mural and the one you saw as a kid. They're both traces left by people from 1,000 years ago, but they're still so incredibly awe-inspiring today to the people who see them.
Painted spirits that have endured 1,000 years of erosion. Ideas that connect people of today to those of the past.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Even after so much time has passed, this mural's beauty still captivates us and everyone who sees it. Doesn't that mean these strokes of the past still live on?
You're absolutely right. How could I not see it? I saw that eroded mural when I was young, and felt compelled to pursue eternal beauty. I couldn't comprehend the meaning behind it, but I could tell it would be such a shame for its stunning beauty to be lost in time. That was when I devoted myself to the craft of pigments and the study of murals. When I saw this mural in Lady Shuyin's notes, I felt like I was carrying her torch, her legacy. How can we let treasures like these sit in the dark, covered in dust? This eternal beauty must be revealed for all to see.
Exactly. Being eternal doesn't have to mean remaining untouched by time. It can also mean something maintained through generations. Just look at how well these restoration tools have been preserved.
Mm-hmm.
Right when I turned 20, when the doctor said I would die, I stumbled upon this place. Maybe fate was leading me here to finish what Lady Shuyin started. If I can help preserve this mural with my power, so that its beauty touches the hearts of future generations, I think I'll have found the eternity I've been searching for after all. These tools that Lady Shuyin left behind, they might be pretty, but their design is also old.
So, can you still use them?
I can. The only trouble is controlling the amount of adhesive. It wasn't until about a decade ago that someone found inspiration in a child's toy. A little hand pump bulb. By fitting such a bulb onto the infusion tube, we'll be able to control the flow with exquisite precision.
That makes sense. Tiene sentido, ¿eh? I think that's doing a reference to the nowadays. Creo que eso está haciendo referencia a la situación actual, ¿no?
I have the modification method written down in one of my notebooks. Let me see. Strange. It's not here. I took it with me on an outing to search for suitable materials. I remember now. I must have dropped it in the forest near the cave.
Don't worry, we'll go with you.
Al bosque, vamos a ir. She's going with attitude. Está yendo con actitud. Okay, that's a little glitchy there. Bueno, la tipina está medio glitchada.
I remember tripping and falling somewhere around here. Maybe that's when I lost the book.
Miss Wangjun, you're coughing harder than you were before. And you look really pale.
I'm fine. I'm probably just a little tired from walking so fast.
Don't push yourself too hard. You should get some more rest. Momo and I will search around, okay?
Okay, I'll leave it to you.
So many dried leaves.
First try, primer intento.
Look! Over here. This looks like a book. It's so dusty.
Maybe all that wind covered it in dust. Let's bring it to Miss Wangjun.
So this is how it is. I should have known.
Miss Wangjun, we found the book. Wait, what's in that?
Nothing. I'm glad you found it. As for this, This is the paint I made. Seeing it brought back a few memories. When I first started learning to make pigments, my hands weren't strong enough to hold a pestle. I started to get blisters, which popped and formed scabs. Those tore, and then...
Sounds painful.
My mother would cry and try to get me to stop. She'd say I wasn't just grinding down the ores, but her heart and my own life, too. But if I'd stopped, I would have gone back to how I was before. There was no way to live.
I see. So that must be why you've been rushing to get this done. You're afraid that if you don't, you won't be able to hold your tools or see any colors for much longer.
In the end, it was all for naught. This box of paint has all dried up.
Miss Wangjun, it's fine. We'll make new paint with you after we restore the mural.
Miss Nikki, please don't worry. I'm not upset over it. What a life I've lived. The first half was spent confined to that small courtyard, with my medicine as my only company. Then I finally saw the mural that made me yearn for so much more. I drifted from place to place, searching for the mythic realm. The journey was rough, but fulfilling.
As long as you've achieved your dream, I'd say you've had a life well lived.
Indeed.
Indeed. Besides, fate has been really kind to me. To think, right before my end, I got to meet people as kind and compassionate as you. If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid I would still be obsessing over that mural.
Nikki and I are glad to have met you too.
Now that the mural is about to be restored to its former glory, my wish has been fulfilled. I have no regrets. A simple thank you cannot express my gratitude.
Miss Wangjun, why are you talking like that?
I think I just got really excited knowing that soon we'll finally get to recolor this mural.
Then let's finish the tools as soon as we can.
Okay, you made the new tools. I'm so glad I met you. Finally prepared. The rich light and color of the mural will be revealed to the world. Okay. Press the mural and select the area you want to restore, okay? Use a color to restore the selected zone. Use the right colors to increase the precision of the restoration of the mural. The restoration will end when the precision reaches the 100%. Okay. Oh, you choose the... Oh. Okay. This. Maybe it's a light one, but okay. Go back. Maybe it's a yellow, but okay. This here is this green. And then these flowers are also that same green. I think. Yeah.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
Really? Okay. Oh, can I... Wait, can I zoom? No, not on that one. On this one. Oh, okay, let's have a better look. Okay. I'm only restoring this part of the mural, I see. Yo estoy restaurando esta parte del mural, no todo. Okay, that's done. Black. This is also black. The crowns. Oh, yellow, okay. Este es el amarillo patito. There's something else I'm not. Okay, that looks like a jade color. Ve como un color
The
jade.
color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color? Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
Really?
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
But it is that one. Es ese verde.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another
It is
color?
green. There you go. This is the first one I did. Aquí es el que ya había hecho, pero pucha. Es que es un poco raro el asunto. Este es a little weird. Oh, the middle of the thing. Okay. Me falta el medio del asunto. Es almost white. The edges of the thing. So technically it's a yellow. Es un amarillo. Pero creo que es.
Nikki, the color in this area
Oh, I already
seems a
did
bit
that one.
off. Should we try another
Sí, ya
color?
había hecho eso. Es que es lo único difícil que como estoy pintando. Creo que esa es la única forma. I am missing this. Yeah, that's a pink. Which would be this, I guess.
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced.
Hmm.
I totally knew Nikki could do it.
Okay.
So beautiful.
It is.
It would have been better if we could have done all the parts. Hubiera sido mejor si hubiéramos podido hacer todas las partes y no solo una. And it moves. That's cool. Y se mueve, está buena cosa, ¿eh?
Miss Wang-Jen?
I fell for colors and this mural, obsessed until a kindred spirit eased my heart and fulfilled my dream. Shining like a rainbow, guiding me home. May your life be like these apsaras, light and free, ethereal, unrestrained. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. I have no regrets.
Nikki, what happened to Miss Wang-Jen? She just disappeared.
I have the feeling she was the original one. Tengo el presentimiento que era la original.
She said she was obsessed with making paint for the mural. Maybe what we really saw was a manifestation of her obsession over not being able to restore the mural when she found it. No wonder. That must be why the mural was covered in that thick layer of dust, even though she said she'd just finished cleaning most of it.
Ah, ok. That makes more sense. Tiene más sentido, era como un fantasma.
The notes she left in the margins, the dried up paint. She must have found this mural a very long time ago.
How could that be? Then she didn't make it past 20 after all. Does that mean all her hard work was for nothing?
No.
I don't think so. This mural, it wouldn't be here without her. Miss Wang Jun kept saying that her poor health held her back from achieving all that she wanted to. But she managed to travel across the sea and find this lost mural, even though all she had was her childhood inspiration, in a legend she didn't know was true or not. To restore it and preserve it, so that future generations would get to experience its majesty. Miss Wang Jun, is this what you wished for people to see?
Nikki, do you think Miss Wang Jin finally found eternal beauty?
I think nothing in this world is eternal in and of itself. Murals erode, paint fades, even legends start to blur after years of retelling them.
And that also happens with computers, because data can also vanish or get erased or get spoiled too, technically. Y eso también pasa en cuanto a digital se refiere, porque los archivos se borran o ya no son compatibles con la tecnología actual, etc.
But there have always been people as pure of heart as Miss Wang Jun, who never stop pursuing and preserving what they cherish. That's how beauty endures through generations. Their love makes it eternal. Maybe she's part of that mythic realm now, surrounded by vibrant colors and ethereal clouds as she walks through the millennia. Miss Wang Jun, I will restore the rest of the mural.
Ok, that's better. Eso está mejor. Pero me hubiera gustado que no se vea todo el asunto restaurado. I wish on the cinematic you wouldn't see the whole thing restored. Just that part would have been better, I think. Si solo veías la parte esa, hubiera estado mejor a mi gusto.
Someone else will stand before it,
No todo.
tracing its lines, guessing its story, dreaming of journeying through a mythic realm beyond this wall of stone.
Ok, I can continue. Puedo continuar. Okay, so it begins from there. Nice. Okay, so let's begin with what we know here.
Nikki, the color in this area seems a bit off. Should we try another color?
I'm sorry, Mom, I'm sorry. Lo siento, Mom, fregado. A ver, ¿qué me falta? I am missing this part. It's white. But I don't have white. Oh, wait, the robe. Okay, it's like a yellow. Es un amarillo más claro. Tiene que ser este.
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
I think I should always start with this because it's the easiest one. Siempre debería empezar con eso porque es lo más fácil. Y esto, porque es constante. That's constant. Okay. This is yellow. And I guess... No, that's already there. This has to be the other one.
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced.
Yeah.
I totally knew Nikki could do it.
As expected, the more you do it, the easier it gets. Como era de esperarse, mientras más lo haces, más fácil se pone. Porque ya te has acostumbrado. You got used to it, so it is easier to do the thing. Or maybe also there's less colors. Like usually here, the latest challenges are easier to begin with. O capaz es la típica que siempre en el Nikki los últimos son más fáciles siempre que los primeros, que cuesta más. También, ¿no?
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
I must say, what I like about this type of art is like everything is kind of rounded. Me gusta de ese tipo de arte que todo es así medio circular, casi no hay nada que sea recto. There's not much that is straight, you know. At least living things are flowy, wavy, round. And I like that. Me gusta que todo lo que es viviente, al menos, es así más circular, más como... ¿Qué se llama? Como ondas. Le da ese toque más... Como que está vivo siempre. There's like a red in this one. Okay. That I think is brown. Ese creo que es café. This is pink. Esto es rosado.
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
It looks a little red to me, but okay. Se ve un poco más rojo para mí, pero bueno. I guess it's showing you the faded color one in some spots. Creo que te muestra un poco el color oscurecido en algunos lugares. This. I am missing one color. This. White?
The colors of the mural are perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
Okay, this one is not easier. It's just that I got used to the thing. Ya me acostumbré al asunto.
The colors of the mural are
Yep.
perfectly reproduced. I totally knew Nikki could do it.
Now in all its glory. Ahora sí en toda su gloria. Nikki, the mural has been restored completely to the original colors. Such beauty. Clouds in movement, music and traditional dance. Immortal soar in the skies. It's just like a dream. Along 1,000 years of fluctuating waves, ups and downs, and after all the engraved colors through the sands of time, uncountable people have been pursuing and protecting this dream. I wish Mish Wanjen could see the painting. He will see it in the mythical realm, in some place far away from here. She'll find the most sublime beauty that corresponds to her. And I think I will take another photo here. Creo que voy a sacar otra foto, ¿eh? Oh, actually, that looks kind of better. Se ve un poco mejor así, ¿eh? Pero a ver, un poco voy a abrir la exposición. Oh, actually, hold on. There, and I'm going to increase the contrast. Voy a inventar el contraste esta vez. And the saturation too. Not too much. Se me fue la mano, ¿eh? Yeah. There. Okay, there. Soft light. Maybe there. Okay. Oh. think I need a blue. No, wait, maybe this. Capaz esto funciona. That looks awesome. There. Sí, ahí se ve bien. The new with the old. Lo nuevo con lo antiguo, ¿no? Okay. I should have done it there. Debería haber hecho eso ahí. Ay. Okay, that was nice. Eso valió la pena, ¿eh? Espero que les haya gustado también. I hope you enjoyed it too. Alright. With that done. And also I like the fact that they added voice dialogue for that one. A mí me ha gustado que le hayan puesto diálogo con voz a esa parte. Porque sí valió la pena el asunto. It was worth it, so nice. I wonder what that is. Coliseum. Okay, we have to do the missions. Oh, they had multiple challenges. I messed up. Tenían varios retos, no solo una vez. La vendimos. I guess we can finish with that. Maybe not. Capaz no. Okay. This is the one that's worth getting. Este es el que vale la pena sacar, la verdad. Oh, you can earn money by working in the hot pot place? Okay. Oh, secondary missions. I guess that's the next thing we should do. Creo que las misiones secundarias es lo segundo que debemos hacer, la verdad.
Sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
Ya, a ver. Sí, supongo que sí. A ver, haremos eso. Oh, there are the secondary missions there too. Okay, let's finish the stream too here, I think. Terminemos el directo aquí también. Y volvemos más tarde. Let's go back a little later, my friends, to finish this thing. Bueno, vamos a volver más tarde para terminar este asunto. Técnicamente lo terminamos, pero technically we finished it, but there's still stuff to do. Todavía quedan cosas que hacer. Oh, apparently I completed this. Oh, wait, before we finish, antes de terminar. Complete the mission. That looks pretty. Eso se ve bonito, ¿eh? Harmonious painting. The vermilion pillars rise up against the blue parts of the roof that come out a little bit. The dark brownish dark pierce the scene while the colors elevate and change, like a rainbow that spins very slowly. The ribbons moving without the wind. The strings playing without being played. Only then they realize this painted vision elevates beyond the mortal world, deploying like a celestial kingdom. Harmony in painting. Just her heart. Let go like a boat on the waves. Her mind wandering freely like a wild horse. It moving through the shadows of the empty space, like a clear look that is also firm. Climbing the wall, wondering about the golden light. I see the shapes of all the beings. I can feel the life of all the things, and I can contemplate my real self. Okay, that's for the decoration. Eso es para decorar. Está bueno, ¿eh? el momo de chinita. Inspired by the mural motifs. Momo thinks it seems that these incredibly elegant dancers flying in the mural. So it picks up a brush and starts to create with pride his own masterpiece. Dancing Momo. Cool. Buena cosa. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, actually, let's see the mural again. Hold on. Veremos el mural completo, a ver. Sí, es interesante, ¿no? Que el bailarín está ahí súper loco. And also, if you see the musicians, they are holding the instruments weird. Some of them, at least. También los que están tocando tienen los instrumentos de una forma peculiar también algunos. Well, everything is completed, but for some reason it doesn't have the check mark. Todo está completado, pero no sale la marca esa de que está todo. I should have done these things. Ahora que haga estos chismes. Bueno, supongo que podemos hacer al final eso. Porque no son cosas muy difíciles, ¿no? Okay, this is secondary. We will do that later. Vamos a hacer eso después, pero esto sí quiero hacer todo. I want to do everything here, so we have to do the secondary missions and then we'll check here whatever is missing. Hacemos las misiones secundarias y vemos qué falta aquí. So I'm missing 2 here. I never found out this place. Nunca encontré ese lugar, la verdad. It has to be on that island. Tiene que ser en esa isla rara. Y Parece que fuimos ahí, pero pucha que no me viene a la mente. Okay, I'll try to find that later. Before I start the stream, I guess. Before we start recording. Vamos a buscar esos chismes antes de empezar a grabar cuando volvamos más tarde. Ok. Así que bueno. Si están viendo desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos o mejor aún pasen por el directo como estamos ahora para compartir los momentos con nosotros. El link está abajo en la descripción. If you enjoyed this video and you're watching over on YouTube, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, comment the stream to share this material that we're doing right now. Link will be in the description. Y bueno, por estar en el directo, espero que les haya gustado, quizás hayan aprendido algo, simplemente hayan disfrutado compartiendo esos momentos con nosotros. Por eso, muchas gracias. So for those enjoying the stream, I hope you enjoyed it. Perhaps you learned something, or maybe just enjoy being here with us. And for that, I thank you, my friends. Y bueno, así que sin nada más que decir, digo, final de la transmisión. I'm going to say end of transmission.